Hello students, I am Dr.Rajbir Singh, Professor Animal Husbandry and Dy.Dean, School of Agricultural Science, IIMT University Meerut. Dear students, today we will discuss the third system of animal breeding, that is outbreeding. As you know, in my previous lecture we have discussed two systems of animal breeding, that is random mating and inbreeding. Hence, today we will discuss about outbreeding. What is outbreeding? Mating of male and female which are less related than the average relationship of the population to which they are concerned. Mating of male and female which are less related than the average relationship of the population to which they are concerned. Or in another word, you can say mating of unrelated male and female which are not related within 4 to 6 generations, or which are not having any common ancestor within 4 to 6 generations, is known as outbreeding. It is also called genetic disassociative mating. Why it is called genetic disassociative mating? What is genetic disassociative mating? The mating of genetically unrelated male and female is known as genetic disassociative mating. And in outbreeding, mating is made between genetically unrelated male and female which are not having any common ancestor within 4 to 6 generations. Hence, outbreeding is also known as genetic disassociative mating. Types of outbreeding. The outbreeding may be of 4 types. Number 1, outcrossing. Number 2, crossbreeding. Number 3, grading up. And number 3, species hybridization. What is outcrossing? The mating of unrelated male and female of a same breed is known as outcrossing. Or you can say mating of unrelated male and female animals which belongs to same breed is known as outcrossing. For example, Haryana cow crossed with Haryana bull, Sahiwal cow crossed with Sahiwal bull, and Murrah buffalo crossed with Murrah bull. The outcrossing within a herd by using selected bull is also known as selective breeding. What are the main purpose or main use of outcrossing? The major use of outcrossing is to exploit the genetic variability exist within a species or within a breed. What is the major aim of outcrossing is? The major aim of outcrossing is to exploit the genetic variability exist within a breed. Number 2, to use the best selected bull on the female of a herd. Number 3 is to improve the performance of purebred animals. Advantages of crossbreeding. The crossbreeding bring new combination of desirable characteristics in the progeny. It is an effective method for genetic improvement if combined with selection. Third one is, this method is highly effective for the character which are governed or controlled by additive effect of gene such as milk yield in milch animal and growth rate in beef cattle. Second method of outbreeding is crossbreeding. What is crossbreeding? Mating of a male and female animals which are belongs to 2 different established breed is known as crossbreeding. The progeny produced by crossbreeding is called crossbred. The progeny produced through crossbreeding is known as crossbred. This method has major role in livestock improvement by developing new breeds of livestock. These are the example of the breed or synthetic breed developed by cross breeding, which are Frieswald, Kern Fries, Kern Swiss, Jersey, Sunandani and Taylor. The Frieswald breed of cattle was developed by crossing of Holstein Friesian bull with Sahiwal cow at military dairy farm. And Kern Fries breed of cattle was developed through crossing of Holstein Friesian bull with Tharparkar cow at NDRI Karnal. Kern Swiss breed of cattle was developed by crossing Brown Swiss bull with Sahiwal or Red Sindhi cow at NDRI Karnal. Jersey was developed by crossing of Jersey bull with Red Sindhi cow at Agriculture Institute, Naini, Allahabad. Sunandani breed of cattle was developed by crossing of Brown Swiss with the local breed of Kerala at Kerala. And the Taylor breed of cattle was developed by crossing of Jersey bull with the local cow of Patna at Patna, Bihar. Main purposes or main use of crossbreeding. Number one is to take the advantage of heterosis. The two breeds differ genetically and hence the crossbred are expected to show hybrid vigor. This makes the crossbred more productive and better than either of their parents. The second one is combine. Crossbreeding combines the character of two breeds. Number third, the crossbreeding is used to achieve maximum heterozygosity in commercial herd. Number next, crossbreeding is effective for the trade that cannot be improved by selection within a breed due to less genetic variability. The new breed of livestock can be developed through crossbreeding. Types of crossbreeding. There are 4 types of crossbreeding. Number 1, criss-crossing. Number 2, triple crossing. Number 3 is back crossing. And number 4 is top crossing. What is criss-crossing? When two breeds are crossed alternatively, that is called criss-crossing. Suppose we have two breeds, say A and B, and these two breeds crossed alternatively. Such crossing is known as criss-crossing. For example, here we cross the two breeds alternatively. First we cross A breed with B breed, then F1 female progeny with B breed, then F2 female progeny with A breed. Here you see we have used two breed alternatively. In F3 progeny or the F3 progeny is having 62.5% genes of breed A and 37.5% genes of breed B. Hence, through criss-crossing, we can combine the good characteristics of two breed in the progeny. Number 2 is triple crossing. Crossing of three breed in a rotational manner, or when three breeds are crossed in a rotational manner is known as triple crossing. Suppose we have three pure breed, say A, B and C. If these three breeds are crossed in a rotational manner, that cross is known as triple crossing. Here first we cross between A and B, then female progeny of F1 generation crossed with C breed, then F2 female progeny crossed with A breed, then F3 female progeny crossed with B breed, and F4 progeny crossed with C breed. Here we use these 3 breed in a rotational manner, and we crosses these 3 breeds in a rotational manner. Hence, this crossing is also known as rotational crossing or triple crossing. The F5 progeny or progeny of 5th generation is having 15.625% genes of A breed, 28.125% genes of B breed, and 56.25% genes of C breeds. Hence, we can say by this method of breeding, we can combine the good characters of 3 breed in the progeny. Number 3rd method of crossbreeding is backcrossing. What is backcrossing? Mating of F1 generation by any one of its own parents. Crossing of F1 generation with any one its parents is known as backcrossing. यानी कि संतान को उसके किसी भी F1 संतान को उसके कोई से भी माता या पिता से क्रॉस कराते हैं तो दैट इज कॉल्ड बैक क्रॉसिंग. हियर द F1 जनरेशन प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय क्रॉसिंग ऑफ A and B. If F1 female is crossed with either A or B, such mating is known as back crossing. 4th method of cross breeding is top crossing. This mating system is a form of outcrossing. The mating of a female to the last male in the top side of her pedigree is called top crossing. यानी कि जब संतान को उसकी वंशावली के अंतिम सांड से मिलाते हैं तो उसको कहते हैं टॉप क्रॉसिंग या चर्म संकरण. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, suppose in India we have imported in the past large number of Jersey cattle and have developed a strain of Jersey, that is Jersin. In the course of time, we may want to improve the genotypes of Jersey strain by importing the semen of pure Jersey from UK to inseminate our Jersin female. Such crosses are known as top crossing. इस सिस्टम में, इस मेथड में हम संतान को, प्रोजनी को उसकी वंशावली के अंतिम सांड से मिलाते हैं टू ब्रिंग द जेनेटिक इम्प्रूवमेंट इन द प्रोजनी. एडवांटेजेस ऑफ क्रॉस ब्रीडिंग. नंबर 1, प्रोडक्शन परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ क्रॉस ब्रेड इंक्रीज्ड क्विकली. The cross breeding increases reproductive efficiency or reproduction efficiency of the animal. It increases the growth rate of the animals. The cross breeding take the advantages of heterosis. And last one is new breed can be developed through cross breeding. What are the disadvantages of cross breeding? The cross breeding of two breed has tendency of break up established characters, hence destroy the combination of characters. Cross breeding destroy the combination of the established character. Number 2, cross breeding required maintenance of 2 or more pure breed bull in order, or cross breeding required maintenance of 2 or more breeds in order to produce crossbreds. The grading up, the mating of purebred bull. The mating of purebred bull. What is grading up? The mating of purebred bull to nondescript female and their female progeny in successive generation, that is known as grading up. Or you can say mating of purebred bull or purebred sire to nondescript females and their female progeny generation after generation. The grading up is very important method for dairy cattle and buffalo in India because a large number of cattle and buffaloes are nondescript in India. The grading up system of mating changes the genetic composition without creating new genes, but by transmitting the good quality genes of improved breed. This is the example of grading up. Here we have crossed pure Sahiwal with nondescript female and their female progeny in successive generations. This type of mating is known as grading up. Here F1 generation receive 50% gene of Sahiwal. F2 generation receive 75% gene of Sahiwal. F3 generation receive the 87.5% genes of Sahiwal. F4 progeny or F4 generation receive 93.75% genes of Sahiwal. F5 generation or 5th generation received 95.875% genes of pure Sahiwal, and F6 generation or 6th generation received 98.4375% genes of pure Sahiwal, and F7 received 99.22% genes of pure Sahiwal. Hence we can say through grading up we can convert a group of nondescript female into pure breed up to 99.22% after 6th generation or in the 7th generation. Here in this example the Sahiwal is the pure breed, hence having the 100% character of Sahiwal, and nondescript has 0% genes of Sahiwal, and parents contribute 50% genes to their offspring. Hence in F1 Sahiwal genes are 50% and contribution of female is 0. In F2 50% come in F1 generation and 50% come from bull, Sahiwal bull. Hence in F2 genes become 75% like that. The main purpose of the grading up. The nondescript female population can be converted to pure breed up to 99.22% after few generation or after 6th generation or in the 7th generation. Advantages of grading up. It is the best method to improve our nondescript female population. Number 2, nondescript female can be converted to pure breed animal up to 99.22% in 7th generation. It is less expensive, or you can say this method can be started with very less money. Number 5, this system helps to prove the genetic potential of the bull. Disadvantages or limitations of the genotype environment interaction put a limit to use this system, because a breed is best fit in a particular environment, not in all environment. This is because the purebred sire which give results in one environment may not give similar result in another environment. The second one is the male produced through grading up cannot be used for breeding purpose. Number third, this system bring the genetic improvement, or in this system the genetic improvement rate become half after every generation. So improvement in initial stage is high and reduces in later generation. Number fourth method of outbreeding is species hybridization. What is species hybridization? Mating between two species, or mating between male and female animal which are belongs to two different species is known as species hybridization. The progeny produced by species hybridization is known as hybrids. Now, these are the example of hybrid produced through species hybridization. These are the hybrid produced by species hybridization: mule, hinny, zebroid, piney, catalo. Mule is developed by crossing of male ass and female horse. Hinny hybrid is developed by crossing male horse with female ass. Zebroid is developed by crossing of male horse with female zebra. Catalo-piney is developed by crossing of yak and cow. Catalo is developed by crossing of American buffalo bull and American cow. The scientific term used for male ass is jack and for female ass is genet. And the scientific term used for male horse is stallion and female horse is mare. Hence, we use the word jack in case of male ass, genet in case of female horse, and mare in case of male horse, and stallion in case of mare in case of female horse. And American buffalo bill is Bos bison and American cow is Bos. Advantages of species hybridization: more vigor in progeny. Hence, progeny is hardy by nature. More production in hybrids. Number third, increased growth rate than parents in case of hybrids. More disease resistance than parents in hybrids. More working capacity of hybrid. Increased size and body weight in hybrids. Better adaptability in an adverse environmental conditions. Limitation or disadvantages of species hybridization. In most of cases, the male produced by species hybridization are impotent or sterile. Hence, they are unable to reproduce for the following reason. Number one, hybrid shows abnormal chromosomal separation, incapability of gamete for fertilization, and lack of gametogenesis. Hence, the male in case of species hybridization in most of conditions are sterile or impotent, are not able to reproduce. Dear students, now I will try explain the major difference between different systems of animal breeding. Here you see again there are three systems of animal breeding: random mating, inbreeding and outbreeding. In case of random mating, there is no choice of mates among population, or mating of male and female without any interference of human being. In case of inbreeding, mating is made between related animals which are related within 4 to 6 generations. In case of outbreeding, mating is made between unrelated animals which are not related within 4 to 6 जनरेशन। यानी कि रैंडम मीटिंग में नर और मादा जो प्रजनन करते हैं वो अपनी इच्छा से करते हैं, उसमें किसी भी मनुष्य का किसी भी तरीके से हस्तक्षेप नहीं होता। जैसे जंगलों में और वनों में पशु पक्षी प्रजनन करते हैं तो उसको रैंडम मीटिंग है। इन ब्रीडिंग में संबंधित नर और मादा पशुओं का मेल कराया जाता है जिनका संबंध 4 से 6 पीढ़ी के अंदर हो, और आउट ब्रीडिंग में असंबंधित नर और मादा पशुओं का मेल कराया जाता है जिनका संबंध 4 से 6 पीढ़ी के अंदर का न हो। फिर अगेन इन ब्रीडिंग मे बी ऑफ 2 टाइप, क्लोज ब्रीडिंग एंड लाइन मैन। इन केस ऑफ क्लोज ब्रीडिंग, mating is made between more closely related male and female, but in line breeding, mating is made less closely related male and female in comparison of close breeding. What are the basic differences between the different methods of outbreeding? What are the difference between outcrossing, crossbreeding, grading up and species hybridization? In case of outcrossing, mating is made between unrelated male and female of a same breed. एक ही नस्ल के संबंधित नर और मादा पशुओं में मेल कराते हैं, एक ही नस्ल के। क्रॉस ब्रीडिंग में अलग अलग 2 नस्लों के नर और मादा पशुओं में मेल कराते हैं। इन क्रॉस ब्रीडिंग, मेटिंग इज मेड बिटवीन मेल एंड फीमेल ऑफ 2 डिफरेंट ब्रीड। इन केस ऑफ ग्रेडिंग अप, mating is made between purebred bull and a non-descript female and their female progeny in successive generation. तो ग्रेडिंग अप में हम क्या करते हैं, शुद्ध नस्ल के सांड से अशुद्ध नस्ल मादाओं का क्रॉस कराते हैं और पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी कराते चले जाते हैं। इन केस स्पीसीज हाइब्रिडाइजेशन, इसमें हम 2 अलग अलग प्रजातियों के नर और मादा पशुओं का मेल कराते हैं। इन species hybridization, mating is made between male and female of 2 different species. आउटक्रॉसिंग में एक ही नस्ल के नर और मादा पशुओं का मेल कराते हैं जो असंबंधित हो। क्रॉस ब्रीडिंग में 2 अलग अलग नस्लों के नर और मादा पशुओं का मेल कराते हैं। ग्रेडिंग अप में शुद्ध नस्ल के सांड से अशुद्ध अशुद्ध मादाओं को क्रॉस कराते हैं। और स्पीसीज हाइब्रिडाइजेशन में 2 अलग अलग स्पीसीज के नर और मादा का क्रॉस कराते हैं। स्पीसीज और ब्रीड में क्या डिफरेंस है? नाउ आई विल टेल यू द डिफरेंस बिटवीन स्पीसीज एंड ब्रीड। व्हाट इज स्पीसीज? ए ग्रुप ऑफ इंटरब्रीडिंग इंडिविजुअल हैविंग सर्टेन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स एंड कॉमन जीन पूल इज नोन एज स्पीसीज। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, cattle, buffalo, sheep, goat, camel, horse, ass, these are the different species. And what is the breed? हर एक स्पीसीज की अपनी ब्रीड है। जैसे गाय की 53 ब्रीड्स हैं, अभी तक 50 थी लेकिन अभी रिसेंटली 3 ब्रीड और इन उसमें रजिस्टर्ड हुई हैं तो 50 ब्रीड्स होंगी। भैंस अलग स्पीसीज है, उसकी भैंसों की 20 ब्रीड्स हैं। तो व्हाट इज ब्रीड्स? ए ग्रुप ऑफ एनिमल विद इन स्पीसीज हैविंग कॉमन ओरिजिन एंड स्पेसिफिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इज नोन एज ब्रीड। एक्सप्लेन द मेजर डिफरेंस बिटवीन द डिफरेंट methods of cross breeding. Now I will tell you the major difference between criss crossing, triple crossing, back crossing and top crossing. In case criss crossing, 2 breed crossed alternatively. In case of triple crossing, 3 breed are crossed in a rotational manner. In back crossing, F1 offspring is crossed with her, or F1 female offspring is crossed with her its any own parent is called back crossing. And in case of top crossing, संतान को उसकी वंशावली के अंतिम सांड से क्रॉस कराते हैं। बैक क्रॉसिंग में जब संतान को उसके किसी भी माता अथवा पिता से क्रॉस कराते हैं तो वो बैक क्रॉसिंग होता है। ट्रिपल क्रॉसिंग में 3 शुद्ध नस्लों को एक चक्रीय क्रम में मिलाते हैं, क्रॉस कराते हैं, और क्रिस क्रॉसिंग में 2 शुद्ध नस्लों को एकांतर रूप से मिलाते हैं। तो दीज आर द मेजर डिफरेंस बिटवीन डिफरेंट सिस्टम एंड डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ we will discuss the some important information about dairy animal. The recognized breed of Indian cattle are 53. The recognized breed of Indian buffalo are 20. The milk breed of Indian cattle are Sahiwal, Red Sindhi, Gir, Tharparkar and Rathi. The dual purpose breed of Indian cattle are Haryana, Kankrej, Dioni, Ongole, Krishna Valley, Malvi, Mewati, Gangatiri and Binjarpuri. Some draft breed of Indian cattle are Nagori, Khillari, Kharigad, Tenkatha, Amrit Mahal, Halikar. Important exotic dairy breed are Holstein Friesian, Brown Swiss, Jersey, Ayrshire, Guernsey and Red-Dean. Highest milk producing breed of buffalo in the world is Murrah. Murrah is the highest milk producing breed of buffalo in the world, and this breed belongs to India. The highest milk producing breed of cattle in the world is Holstein Friesian. The highest milk fat containing breed of buffalo in the world is Bhadavri. This breed of buffalo belongs to UP. The highest milk fat containing breed of cattle in the world is Jersey. The recognized breeds of indigenous goats are 39, and recognized breeds of indigenous sheep are 45. Thanks, student.